rehearsal.
I know that, Will. They're all for you.
Good, give me.
Yeah, but this one's important.
Is
It
it?
looks like it anyway.
What is it? A mousogram? What the heck is a mousogram?
That's probably somebody trying to be funny.
What does it say, Will?
This is from Disneyland. It's from Mickey Mouse, and he's inviting us to be his special guests at Disneyland. And he says he's going to send his special chauffeur to pick us up. How about that?
I
Very
don't
nice.
believe it. There's no
But it
such
says-
thing as a mousogram.
It says it right there, mousogram.
It really is cheese.
Oh.
Well,
It must be a mousogram.
of course it is. What are we waiting on?
Why am I going back?
Let's go to Disneyland.
Hey, I wonder who the chauffeur's
Hi
going to be.
ho, hi ho. I've always wanted to go to Disneyland.
Did you fellas hear that?
Yes.
Those Irish Rover guys got an invitation to go visit Mickey Mouse at Disneyland, and there wasn't one single word about us.
Oh, that's not very nice. I've always wanted to go to Disneyland. What are we going to do about it, Willie?
I've got a very good idea, but we will have to move fast.
And pray tell us, what is this great idea of yours?
We are going to stow away in Will's guitar case.
Eek, but that's clever.
That's bad, Will, I must confess.
Look, stop all your blather and just let's go. Come on. Hold on, boys. Don't leave without me. Wait till I get my guitar now. Hold up.
A long time ago, when the earth was green, and there was more kinds of animals than you've ever seen. They'd run around free when the earth was being born, and the loveliest of them all was the unicorn. And there was green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-backed camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, as sure as you're born. The loveliest of all was the unicorn. There was green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-backed camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, as sure as you're born. The loveliest of all was the unicorn.
Hi, Mickey. Wow, we really want to thank you for inviting the Irish Rovers to Disneyland. This is a very exciting day for us, you know. For about 15 years, the Irish Rovers have tried to bring a wee bit of happiness to all the good people who think of us and our music as friends. And as one of our rhymes says, there's a lilt in the songs we sing, there's laughter and love. Now, where else in the world could there be such a carefree place? A place that was made for good time music, a place to forget all about your worries, where magic really is in the air. That's Disneyland. Disneyland is a kind of memorial to all those early pioneers who had to face terrible dangers and hardships just to open up the frontiers of North America.
What are you reading, James?
It says here the Golden Horseshoe Review presents one performance only by the Irish Rovers.
Oh, wonderful.
The Irish Rovers?
Huh?
That's what I said, Will, the Irish Rovers? Jiminy Cricket, that's us!
Calm down, Jimmy.
What?
There's no need to panic. What time does the show start?
2 minutes ago.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Irish Rovers.
I charm the hearts of all the girls from Winthrop and from town. And when they hear that I'm a war, there is a hullabaloo. When they hear about the handsome lad, they call him Donahue. For I'm the boy to please her, and I'm the boy to tease her. I'm the boy who can squeeze her, and I'll tell you what to do. I quarter like an Irish man with a broken blarney to a big clam of a rolling and swelling and hulling and welling and baldo down to you. I wish me love was a red, red rose down on your garden wall, and me to be a Jew, the rubbing upon her brow and wall. Perhaps the she might think of me as a rather heavy Jew. No more she loved the handsome lad, they call him Donahue. For I'm the boy to please her, and I'm the boy to tease her. I'm the boy who can squeeze her, and I'll tell you what to do. A quarter like an Irish man with a broken blarney to a big clam of a rolling and swelling and hulling and rolling and baldo down to you. knew that Queen Victoria has a daughter fine and grand. Perhaps she'll take it into her head with some money and Irish band. And if I can only get the chance to have a word or two, I'm sure she'll take an ocean in the band of you. For I'm the boy to please her, and I'm the boy to tease her. I'm the boy to squeeze her, and I'll tell you what I'll do. I court her like an Irishman with a broken battery to his me plan with my rolligan, swirligan, hulligan, wulligan, well, the family Jew.
You know, children in this country have a wonderful heritage, and Disneyland gathers together in one place all the best reminders of that heritage. I think it's very important for the future to give kids a background to be proud of, and when times seem to get bad, you just look through the eyes of children if you want to see a little hope for that future.
For the children and the flowers are my sisters and my brothers. Their laughter and their loveliness would clear a cloudy day, like the music of the mountains and the colors of the rainbow. They're a promise of the future and a blessing for today. So you speak to me of sadness and the coming of the winter, fear that is within you now that seems to never end, and the dreams that have escaped you and the hopes that you've forgotten. And you tell me that you need me now, and you want to be my friend, and you wonder where we're going, where's the rhyme and where's the reason, and that you cannot accept. It is here we must begin to seek the wisdom of the children, and the graceful way of flowers in the wind. For the children and the flowers are my sisters and my brothers. Their laughter and their loveliness would clear a cloudy day, like the music of the mountains and the colors of the rainbow. They're a promise of the future and a blessing for today. Though the cities start to crumble and the towers fall around us, the sun is slowly fading and it's colder than the sea. It is written from the desert to the mountains, they shall lead us by the hand and by the heart, and they will comfort you and me. In their innocence and trusting, they will teach us to be free. For the children and the flowers are my sisters and my brothers. Their laughter and their loveliness would clear a cloudy day. And the song that I am singing is a prayer to non-believers. Come and stand beside us, we can find a better way.